feel that, which is why you're in the midst of in the middle of a decision to leave this workplace, to leave this relationship, to leave this unhealthy environment, this unhealthy power dynamic, and just move on. But it's really hard to move on because that means you would have to side with the weak part of yourself. But there's no weak part of yourself. This person is just an asshole. You are the Queen of Wands. And right now, if you don't channel this energy, it will be hard for you to see a future where you stand up as the Queen of Wands with confidence, having your own back, being courageous when it comes to standing up for yourself. You know what I mean? This victimhood, this positioning into a victim, of course, you don't do that on purpose, right? It's being... Sorry, I was distracted again. Being a victim. Of course, you don't put yourself in this position on purpose, but you are staying in it on purpose. You didn't put yourself in it on purpose. You've been found by a domineering tyrant, but you are staying in the situation of your own accord. So if you stay a victim for too long, it will make it hard for you to be strong. Bars. Because it will feel unnatural to display strength. It will feel unnatural because also you didn't see any type of positive strength, only strength being used in a domineering, toxic and stubborn, controlling way. You don't know what strength looks like in a more healthy and natural way. Where you are going in this progress right now, you are thinking about leaving, right? If you leave, if you decide to not be a victim anymore, if you decide you want to stand up for yourself, where you are going with this new attitude, it requires strength. It requires you to be strong and confident. And this has also something to do with fight or flight. There's an actual chemical reaction in your body, that also energy that you emit, whether you fight or you fly away, you leave, or if you fawn. And I think right now you're always stuck between fawn and flight, and there's something urging you to fight for once. This will influence your body chemistry a lot. It will make it harder for these kind of energies, these domineering energies to find you. I was distracted again, unfortunately, but again, where you are going, you will need the strength. You have to get familiar with strength. You have to get familiar with your own strength, because there's a new endeavor coming. You will be meeting with someone who's a little bit more clear in their communication. So you will be pulling in people, a person, a romantic person, or a job opportunity where the people, they don't react out of their heart, because the Emperor